Good afternoon and welcome to Perkins Garage's YouTube channel for a Ford Fiesta Active X walk around video. But before we do get started, if you do enjoy the Perkins Garage's content, if you were to hit on the subscribe button, you will never miss a minute of us ever again. And that is terribly exciting. This here is a magnetic grey Ford Fiesta Active X MHEV. So that is a mild hybrid electrical vehicle, meaning there's no waiting to charge, there's no plugging in, you simply get in it, drive it like any other normal vehicle and get some very good MPG out the back of it. This is thanks to the 1 litre EcoBoost engine producing 125 PS of power. That 125 PS of power is transmitted through the 7-speed automatic power shift gearbox. The vehicle itself is registered on a 72 registration, meaning it will take Ford warranty with us until October 2025. The vehicle is incredibly low mileage, it's only done 2,000 miles, but like always, I'll get the exact number once we're on the dashboard in a minute. So sit pretty and let me walk you around this beautiful little magnetic grey Fiesta. The first thing we're going to do is come to the front of the vehicle, get the remote central locking out of my pocket, give you a good look at that, and unlock the headlights. So that will wake up the daytime running lamps there. And so daytime running lamps give you the ultimate visibility no matter what the lighting condition. So they might appear to be flickering your video currently simply because the frequency in which my camera records at. But let me assure you, they're not a strobe light upgrade, they are just some very good daytime runners. Inside those lamps are the Ford LED headlights. I don't know if you can see that there, Ford LED headlights. So yeah, some ultimate visibility no matter the lighting condition. Just below we can start to see front parking sensors, and they trail all the way around the front lip of the bumper until we get to the offside front wheel, which are some lovely 18-inch machine cut alloy wheels. So they've got the silver shiny face with the gloss black just behind, and even got the silver painted brake caliper. These wheels are fitted with the Continental Premium Contact 6 tyres as standard, and the vehicle's such low mileage they've got plenty of life left in them yet. Up to the windscreen there we have one light sensor, so as the sun goes down and the moon comes up, your lights come on automatically. Additionally, in the windscreen there we have 3 more sensors. That long one at the front there is for the traffic speed sign recognition software. We also have another light sensor there, so that's going to be for the auto headlights, and we have the other one there which I'm guessing is a rain sensor, so automated wipers. Coming back down we have active badging on both the front wings, and as we approach the driver's door we have a feature called keyless entry. So a tap on those lines there will lock the vehicle, tap behind the door handle unlocks the vehicle. So a very convenient system if you've got your hands full of shopping or a baby or anything in between. A nice easy way to get in the vehicle. But if you don't open the door within 20-30 seconds, the vehicle is going to lock again. So it's a nice safety system ensuring it's only you inside the vehicle. The lovely two-tone effect of this vehicle continues. So we've got the gloss black wheels, you've got the black trims, and we have rear privacy glass and black painted roof rails. So making our way around the rear of the vehicle at the bottom there. So now we're at the offside rear. We're going to show you just how lovely all the bodywork is. So starting nice and high, we're going to shimmy the camera down the offside there. And there you go, the vehicle's just locked. That is a beautiful, beautiful shot. So that is now the offside rear wheel. So come back to that one, give you a good look at that. Rear discs on the back of this vehicle. So we can see we have another parking sensor starting there, and they trail all the way around the bottom lip, complemented beautifully with a high definition reversing camera. I'm very sorry about the light there today, it's very bright outside. So there's the reversing camera also. Now at the near side rear, starting nice and high, once again we've got the sunlight on our side. I'm going to shimmy the camera all the way down the near side, hopefully showing you just how beautiful it all is. Then linking that round to the near side rear wheel, and we can follow the trim all the way to the near side front wheel. Okay, so that's the exterior tool taken care of. Let's have a look inside the back. So we can open the boot up using the key or the pressure sensor just below the Ford badge, and that will reveal the very generously volumed rear boot like so. Underneath all this little tab up here we have a mini spare wheel. I believe that is 14 inches in diameter. All the relevant tools and jacks are supplied, so you can change the spare wheel on the side of the road, no problem. There we go, even got a nice EcoBoost hybrid badge there as well. So time to look inside the vehicle. So opening up the offside rear door, I love the interior on these Active X's. So we have a hard wearing plastic door card with what is it called? Electric window. Jesus. Electric window on every single door card. So spinning the camera around, we have a look at the leather. So it's a half suede, half leather interior, all defined by some really lovely blue stitching. So it's a very robust, very durable interior. It's going to last forever. The near side rear seat is an ISO fixing, and the offside rear seat is also an ISO fixing. So if you do have to carry kiddies around in their little ISO fixing seats, perfect vehicle for the job. Okay, just closing the door quickly. Another little bit of spec, might not be very important to some, but to me I think this is a brilliant bit of engineering. As you open the door, a little door protector comes over and protects the door like so. So it's protecting your property and equally someone else's. So if you do have kids jumping out your car in your supermarket car park, that can save you an unwanted bill. So coming into the driver's area now, we have the 4 window controls, we have mirror controls and interior locking found just next to the door handle. Spinning the camera around, we can have a look at the driver's and passenger seat now. So very nice leather with a suede in between, again defined by some beautiful blue stitching. These are manually controlled seats. We have an adjustment at the back there for the tilt, one for the height and one forward and backwards there. I'm going to jump inside the vehicle now. You can hear a bit of distortion on my microphone, so please just bear with me for a second. Okay. Right, now inside the vehicle. Let's try and position the camera somewhere that you can actually see. Okay, so we have a beautiful digital dash on this vehicle. The vehicle has done 2,213.4 miles. So clicking on the engine start stop button with my foot on the brake, that will then turn the car on. Okay, I need to put a drop of fuel on board, I know that. So going from left to right on the screen, we have a coolant temperature gauge, we have a digital speedo. In the middle we have a menu that I can control using the arrows, the menu button and return button on the right hand side of the steering wheel. So flicking through them, we have a hybrid gauge, we have live tyre pressures, we have a calm screen, fuel economy, back to the trip computer and back to the hybrid gauge. On the right hand side of the screen is the RPM times 1000, and we have 2 individual fuel gauges, one at the right hand side, and we have the digital readout at the bottom there as well. Being an automatic vehicle, we have the gear selector indicator featured at the bottom. Obviously at the moment we're still in park, so that is illuminated orange. Coming out, looking at the menu buttons, again we have a one there for voice command, we have a pickup, decline, a previous and next song function. Also, just going to take your attention to the steering wheel, because again the blue stitching continues. A really padded, a really nice steering wheel with some lovely stitching. This is also a heated steering wheel, so in the winter months turn the heated function on, that's going to warm your hands up lovely. The left hand side of the steering wheel, if you can see anything, is where your cruise control buttons. So very ergonomic, you can keep it right next to your left hand thumb, so it's very easy to set your limiter, set your speed and adjust them whilst you're going along, and after a while you'll know exactly where these buttons are. So it's fantastic for your fuel economy on those longer runs. So if you don't use cruise control already, start using it, it's fantastic for your MPG. Below we have a volume minus, a volume plus and a mute button as well. We'll look south quickly. So we have a whole array of buttons here. That will turn on and off the parking sensors. That will turn on and off the automated stop start. I have this button here which is forward active park assist, one to turn off the traction control, and we have a mode button. So let's start with the mode button. So let me just get rid of the light. So when you click the mode button, we have a normal drive mode, we have an eco, a sport, a slippery, trial, and back to normal. But whatever screen you put it in, for example sport mode, it will change the ambience of the screen. So you're going to get a nice grey ready screen showing you a aggressive sport screen if you like, but I'm a real big fan of that. I think that's a nice little feature. Okay, so back down to the parade of buttons, the selector for the 7-speed power shift gearbox, 12-volt socket and a USB-A data port. This is where you'll plug your phone in using a USB cable, and that will then mirror your phone using Apple CarPlay or Android Auto onto the sync module just here. Before we talk about the sync module, we're just going to do the heating, ventilation and air conditioning. So fan speed to the left, temperature to the right. We have demist functions to the left hand side, different flows of vents in the middle, recirculation and air conditioning fan to the right. We have 2 heated front seats there and there, electronically heated steering wheel, wrong way around, electronically heated front screen and electronically heated steering wheel. So if you do suffer from the cold, this vehicle is perfect for you. Okay, so if we look north now, we can now look at the Sync 3.4 module. It divides between audio, phone, navigation, apps and settings. So for example, starting in audio, we have different sources such as FM, DAB and Bluetooth audio. Again, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so it's very easy to play the music from your phone. In the phone settings there, that's referring to Bluetooth connectivity. We have navigation tab, so we've got very good forward navigation, very easy to use. For example, you'd like to come to Perkins to look at this Fiesta. You've got a Charlie Mike 776 Sierra Alpha. Click the search bar, and then that will take you straight to Perkins. I'm not going to click go because I'm obviously here already, but that will then link up with your screen so you can have the navigation directions appear in front of you. So if we just exit out of that once again, if we go into settings, we can see your driver assistance pack. So in driver assistance, we have the speed limiter, lane keeping system, traffic sign recognition, rear view camera, wrong way alert and driver alert also. In vehicle, we have a few different options to adjust, such as your my key, different chimes, so wipers, so rain sensing wipers, lighting, and that's where your auto high beams, this is what we're referring to, the sensors on the top of the windscreen. So yeah, we've got some very good systems on board this Fiesta. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this useful. Any questions, please do give us a call on 01376 550 899. If not, subscribe, comment, and we'll speak to you soon. Bye bye for now.